Alright. Here we are with summer shredding, week 6. Yeah, what are those numbers that's 6? I don't know sign language, okay guys? Welcome back to Family and Fit. So today, we're going to be going over a physique modification, transformation, change from the beginning of this summer shredding to the current physique, and from last week to this week. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say to you guys that these transformations are going to be a little bit off right now because I've been doing refeeds on the weekends, and make sure you're hitting that subular button, that subular button. I can't figure it out. Okay, yeah, but hit that button so that way you can keep up with our journey, and also when I come out with this video on refeeds and why I'm doing refeeds, and then you can view the video, because that's how that works. But yeah, hit that notification bell too. That's what they say out there. That's what all the other YouTubers say. So I got a couple things I want to say to you guys. Is first of all, I am now currently going to do my transformations at a different time. This is Sunday morning, and something that really started going through my head is like the fact that I'm doing my transformations on the evening times. The fact that I'm doing my transformation at the evening time and generally after my last meal of the day, it's not really doing myself justice because my physique overall that I've progressed quite a bit over the course of the years. Whenever I'm bloated, it's just hard to see much of a change in my physique, and that's just kind of the way I am. I bloat out super easy. I don't know if you can really see right now, but I'm a lot flatter. My stomach's a lot flatter, but I also been doing refeeds, so I'm not as flat as I've ever been. So that's kind of another thing to keep in mind. But overall, I'm going to look a lot better. My abs are going to pop through a lot more. And to me, my muscle fullness to leanness ratio is the highest in the morning time. Whereas like it's complete garbage in the evening time and I just bloat out and look disgusting. In comparison, now I know my physique even in the evening time is not all that bad. But this is going to be a more optimal physique for me. And I'm not at my leanest right now. I'm actually throwing an image of when I started this thing to now, and these are not from the summer shredding, and this is not from the summer shredding series. This is just 2 photos that I happened to take that I compared side by side, and it is just completely, utterly, just shows how much of a transformation that I went through. I went from complete bear mode, bulk mode, to being fairly lean, looking a lot flatter, and I look a lot smaller than what I did in my bear mode, but you can see how much like fat I lost in my face, and just overall complete physique change. So let's go ahead and jump in this physique, because that's the main purpose of this video, not for me to sit here and ramble. These are supposed to be quick videos, and hit that subular button for other content regarding the summer shredding, where we go into more of the psychological effects of being in this diet and how we're overall feeling about our progress, and just various different details, what we're eating and whatnot, like days in the life, vlog style stuff. Hit that subular button so that way you can stay on top of that content as well, because that content, if you ask me, is more valuable than these physique comparisons. So I'm going to go ahead and start off in a relaxed state as always. Alright, so that was a relaxed state right there. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, spin around again for you guys, and I'm going to have, this time I'm going to flex things out and try to make them look a little bit better. Now just so you guys know, I can't see myself right now. So there we go. That was the flexed out state. Now the last part of this little comparison video is I'm gonna go ahead and try to strike a pose. As you can probably tell from that last pose that you just seen, I can't really pose. I'm getting a little bit better, just a little bit, but not much at all. So this is gonna be what I think is gonna be one of my best poses. Put down in the comments below if you think there would be a better pose for me, but this is what I'm kind of thinking. I'm still playing around with it, so things might change, but at this current point in time, this is what I'm thinking. One of the things that I've noticed is like kind of the hardest part about posing out is like the little tweaks of like whenever you go back like this and then watch the difference of like my arm here, like being able to like kind of cock it out and like do different things so that way. Or just like moving the shoulder up just a little bit just to make your arm a hair bit bigger. Like I said, I can see myself a little bit right now in my little screen I got here off to the side, but it's so like small that I can't see, like I can't quite see like any cut lines in my body at all, so it's like, you know, not really doing much justice as far as that goes. I can see that I'm there. That's about all I can see. I can't even see if I'm in focus because I'm like too far away. So overall, I'm feeling really full this morning. We had a cheat meal last night, and if you hit that subbular button, you'll see that vlog coming up. I don't know if it's going to come out before or after this video, so you'll just have to stay tuned. We'll probably name it something like Refeed Vlog or Refeed Cheat Day. If you got a better title for me, put it down in the comments below because I need some assistance from you guys. Overall, I'm feeling pretty full. My arms feel like they're feeling nice and just like feeling full, man. I don't know how else to explain it. My shoulders are feeling full. Like right now, I'm just feeling super full and fairly lean. I would say I'm more on the fuller side than the lean side for sure. Like I've definitely been leaner, but I've also been flatter too. So it's like you have that ratio of leanness to fullness, which if you don't know what that is, basically fullness is how much like how pumped up your muscles are, whereas flatness is how like flat your muscles are and like how not pumped up they are. And then leanness, like surely you get what I'm saying there. But if you don't, it's like basically like how many cut lines you can see. You know, do you see decent cut lines down your arms, down your abs? And a lot of times in your stomach is where you'll notice like your leanness, because by being fuller, you can actually look leaner in certain areas. Like say for instance, like in the arm, you might get that little line that comes down the arm right here, or your shoulder might pop more, but that's because the fullness of your muscle is like stretching your skin out, giving you more cut lines, whereas your abs really don't get super full and they're not a very big muscle, so at least when it comes to sticking out off your body, it's a lot less likely for you to be full in your ab area and to see like a good difference in how lean you are or how like shredded you are on your abs. Now there can be a little bit, like if you have a pump in your abs, but it's gonna be very minute. Whereas like main thing that's gonna change like how lean you look in your stomach is the amount of liquids you have, at least from a day-to-day basis. The amount of fluid, it's the amount of fluids, and it's also the amount of calories you're consuming every day. So if you're in a deficit or if you're in a surplus, will kind of differentiate how much like fat or how much puff you have up on your stomach. And when I say puff, I just mean that you're bloated out a little bit, or you just got a little extra liquid in that tummy or something. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm sure you probably already clicked off this video and not watching it anymore. So I'm gonna sign up off of here. If you want to watch more content, you want to see me ramble some more, I got more videos coming out where I'm just rambling on. So like if you like sitting here watching some guy that does something, I don't know what he does, but if you want to watch some more of that stuff, hit that cellular button. Okay, I'm done. Okay, for real, done here. Catch y'all in the next one.